This clip here displays one of the biggest issues with the dating market right now. But before we get into the video, do me a favor, like the video, leave a comment, and if you really want to show your boy some love, hit that hype button. It really helps me out with the algorithm and it is much appreciated.
I pop because he first. I want to see what else out there, but I really like him, but like he's first. So like, yeah, I like him though, but he's first.
Okay. Have you ever heard the phrase "the grass ain't green on the other side"?
Yes, but I just want to see, but I like him.
A few moments later.
Karnika, 24, you're really handsome, but it's just something I did on my own. Like, I missed my match, and I'm still got googly eyes for the first person, so... Yeah, but you're really, really, really handsome.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I
Did I
got
tell you?
Yes.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I got my fingers crossed, hoping and praying that that dude in the back don't want anything to do with her now. And this is why I say this is one of the biggest issues with dating. So many people will meet somebody and have a good person right in front of them, but they are so worried about seeing what else is out there. They're looking on Instagram. They're so worried about looking for something better, they'll pass up on something great standing right in front of them. This is exactly what is happening. There would be so many more couples out there if people would stop worried about what else is out there, but people just can't do that. Everybody believes they got options, but just like this dating show, you do not have the options that you think you have. Now she's sitting there talking about I got googly eyes for him. Well, where was those googly eyes earlier in the show, man? You should have locked that down when you had a chance. And the reason why I said I hope that man doesn't give her another opportunity after the show is because if she was like that on the show, if that's how her mind operates, that's not going to change anytime soon. It might change when she get a little older, but she's pretty young, so that is not going to change anytime soon. So if you guys start hanging out and things start going well and something better shows up, if you think she's not going to go after it, you are out of your mind. That is exactly what she's going to do. So this is why you have to take that as a red flag and you keep on moving, bro. Do not deal with this chick because I don't believe she's going to have the appreciation that you want in a woman if you want to take her seriously. But that's just my opinion, bro. I could be wrong.
Nobody talks about how wonderful it is to have a peaceful partner whose entire purpose is to make your life better. They don't bring chaos to your life. They notice when you're having a hard day and they ask how they can make it better. Do you need help? What's wrong? They're not making you wonder where they are all the time. They're not doing little things just to piss you off. There are no silent treatments. You don't have to earn their respect, thoughtfulness, basic kindness. You feel a calmness around them, safe and comfortable. There's no better feeling in the world.
Now, I don't have a problem with anything she said. The message itself is fine. But what I do have an issue with is she said no one ever talks about this. Lady, that is all men talk about. Everything you just said is all we talk about. We want peace. We want respect. We don't like chaos. We don't want drama. What you should have said in your video is you don't hear women talk about that because most women don't want this. I am not saying you don't want this because it sounds to me like you do, but a lot of women don't want this. They want the exact opposite. They want drama. They want noise. They want chaos. They love giving men the silent treatment. As soon as the man do it, the woman is looking at him like,
that's my move.
Women love this stuff. So the only reason I said women are hilarious is because she said it like this was an epiphany, and I'm just saying this is what a lot of us men are talking about. This is all we want. If women were out there giving away this type of treatment, you will see a lot more couples, a lot more marriages. I understand you're making this video talking about what the men do for y'all, but lady, for the most part, the women are not doing this for us, and that's why we're always talking about it. And of course, you got some toxic men out there who love drama and chaos and all that stuff. Just like you have some women out there who hate drama and chaos and all that stuff. But for the most part, this is what men want, and we've been screaming it from a mountaintop for the longest. Y'all just ain't listening.
Brock, I saw a comment on one of my YouTube episodes that said, ain't no high value, high earning masculine man choosing a woman that's almost 40 to be his wife. He was talking about me. What do you think about that?
I don't understand why you be going back and forth with these people in the comments, first of all. And second, ain't nobody doing it, but I did it. I'm supposed to, get somebody half my age or something like that, raise them.
Right. Ooh.
A
lot of men like to raise their women.
No, I don't want to raise nobody.
No.
I'll raise some children. I don't want to raise my partner. I don't want to have to do that. Like, the fact that you come with some substance, you come with experience, you come with emotional intelligence, you come with own thoughts and opinions. Like, I'm interested in all that.
Now, some people may listen to that and they think Brock is stupid or he's simping or whatever, but me and Brock are right here. We see eye to eye on this. I agree 100% with this man. I do not want to raise somebody's daughter. I am cool on that. I am okay raising children, but I'm not going to sit there and raise my wife, girlfriend, or whatever. I'm not doing that. There are some men who want to do that, and more power to you. Have at it. I would prefer my woman to already be there. I want her to still be open open to grow and learn and stuff like that, but I don't want to start from scratch. If this was compared to biscuits, I'm okay with just getting the ones that come in a can. You know, the can that everybody is scared to open?
Just bang it against a corner.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those. I'll just deal with that. I don't want to have to pull out the flour and the ingredients.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I am cool with the ones in the can. And then he married Sarah. To me, Sarah would be a good catch. She's beautiful, on top of the fact that she has the right mindset. Now, I've disagreed with a couple of things she said before, but overall, I love how she thinks. On top of that, Sarah ain't been out there passing it around like it's a frisbee. She ain't just been giving it to every Tom, Dick, and Harry who asks for it. And that matters to men. I know you women don't believe that, but that does matter to men. So I understand his thought process. You got a woman who is emotionally mature, which is the hardest thing to find in a woman, and beautiful and got the right mentality. Come on, man, that's a no-brainer. So when y'all hear me on here saying I like women in my age group, this is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about those delusional 45-year-old women you see on Kendra G.
Okay, well, let's talk about that. So is the expectation he's taking care of you and your 5 kids?
Oh, yeah, because that's what leaders do. Like, you know, and some men, they find out that, you know, they have 5 kids. I know she's going to need some help. I know I want to take care of them. I want to do, you know, what a man's supposed to be doing. He want to show me the right thing. So that's what I want.
No, those women are horrible. I'm talking about meeting a woman of age who is mentally, physically, and emotionally intact, just like Sarah here. I would take that all day, every day over 20-year-olds. So me and Brock are eye to eye on that. I don't want no little young teeny boppers either. There is nothing that I have in common with a 21-year-old. Nothing. And I don't care how grown she thinks she is. There is nothing that we can talk about on a daily basis. Maybe for a day, but over a long period of time, no, absolutely not. And I also love the fact that she said this.
I got married at the courthouse, okay? Sarah Fontenot, designer this, cars that, shoes, bags, all the things. I got married at the courthouse, okay? And it was my husband that said, you deserve a wedding. We were married before I even had a ring.
Huh?
I want people to understand, like, marriage is not about the wedding. It's not about the ring. It's about the marriage. It's about the relationship.
This is what I mean when I say if you find an older woman with the right mindset, because she understands how a big wedding doesn't have any value. It was nice that he did it for her anyway, but she understood that it didn't have any value. Now, of course, there are some 21-year-olds who get that too, but I believe if you're dealing with an older woman who got her mind right, there's a good chance this is not going to matter to her. So if you are a woman and you're getting a little older, but you still want something real, and you got your mind right, your emotions right, and you kept yourself physically intact, just know there are men out there who are still looking for you. But if you still got a bad attitude, you're emotionally all over the place, physically you let yourself go, and on top of that you've been in more beds than a traveling salesman, all I can tell you is good luck. But I am happy for this man. I think he got a good one, so I wish him and her the best.
Hey. Hey, Pumpkin. How you doing? I missed you. This the earliest day that I ever got home. Okay. Yeah, I came home just to see your pretty little face. Let me go check on you, brother. What's up, man? What's up, player? Boy, you got the little slick hair over here, but I don't play with you, boy. Okay, you got the little slick down. What's up? What's up, man? I'm so happy to see you. You been good today? Yeah. I'm so happy to see you, man. Yeah, you my boy. You my boy. Hey, Daddy ran up out of that thing today. So, bless you. Bless you. You okay? You okay? Look, Daddy ran up out of that thing today, okay? Let me take a shower so I can come up out the uniform. I'm gonna be right back. Hey, I'll be right back, okay? Hold it down. Hold it down.
No, I normally don't get jealous of other men, but I am a little jealous of this brother right here because to me, he's winning. He has a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful kids that he gets to come home to, and they all were smiling, happy to see him. That just made me feel good because to me, this is what life is about. It isn't about how many women you can sleep with or how many numbers you can get at the club. It is about this. Now, I know there will be some men out there who are going to talk about them getting divorced and him losing his kids. And yes, all of that can happen, but I'm not focused on that right now. This man has his family intact, and that right there is what I'm envious of, because to me this is a beautiful thing. It almost made me want to get out there and have some more kids.
Nah, this bull.
Yeah, nah, that ain't happening. I don't want any more kids. But I know this has to feel good to this brother right here. And I want to say this too. I saw a girl in the video once and she said, baddies inspire men to go out and work hard, you know, to spend money on them, give them what they want so they can continue being a baddie. And of course, she is way off with that. The fact is, this right here would inspire a man to go out and work hard, not a baddie. This right here will put a battery in my back every day to go out and do whatever I got to do to make sure they are good. That's just how I'm wired, and I know a lot of other men are wired. Baddies don't motivate me to do anything but get away from those baddies. That's all they do for me. But anyway, I love this video, and to the brother in the video, in the words of Bernie Mac,
Well, I know you know you're a lucky man.